guys, and welcome back to another video. I've just bought this Range Rover P38 and I've just received it. So I parked it in the garage overnight and now I'm going to check and see what is wrong with it, and there's a lot. I bought this of a guy who had far too many cars. You can see that in a previous video. It is actually a 1998 P38 DSE, so it's the diesel, 2.5 liter 6-cylinder BMW diesel. It's a straight 6 for the Americans who haven't seen this engine before, and it has done 320,000 kilometers. Been imported from Belgium, I think, a few years ago. So yeah, and there's a lot of problems with it. First of all, when he delivered it to me, it wouldn't start, and he told me, yeah, you have to twist the negative lead somewhat. But look at this. Somehow they have just I think they've put in the wrong battery. The terminal should have been on that side for this to work. Same here, one wire goes over top. I don't think it's supposed to do that. So yeah, and the battery isn't even secured. It has some kind of problem where it spews out coolant, even when it's not hot. It seems. I haven't investigated it too much yet, but yeah, there is something going on there. It might be that this cap is faulty, it might be that there's a crack in this one, it might be that the thermostat isn't good, because there's a common problem with that. It could be head gaskets, I don't know. So yeah, and then there's a belt tensioner in there, which also is completely mangled basically. Owner said that the water pump pulley cracked off and then the fan hit the radiator. So those things have been replaced, but the tensioner hasn't, but I'm getting a new one soon. So yeah, there's something going on with the coolant system. Other than that, the air suspension has already been replaced with coils all around. So we have an air suspension light because it hasn't been disabled in the computer. It has a small piggyback box for power, so it makes just a little bit more power than original. Yeah, but it drives really nice. Brakes work, everything works. There's no clunking in the suspension or gearbox, so that's all good. On the interior, well, as expected, these are the keys. Let's see if we can change the camera. One is in bits and the other one is working a bit better, but the buttons aren't usable. It looks alright. There are some floor mats missing all around. As per usual, the inner liner, the headliner, is saggy, so we'll have to fix that. And also all the pillar covers are looking really bad. So they've stuck some sort of fabric on it 23 or something years ago. 23 years ago, and they've just peeled off. So that's that. The interior mirror is auto dimming, but it looks like it's broke. But the electric seats work, electric windows work, the sunroof works as well. But we can suspect that there's something leaking there, I don't know yet. Split tailgate, very nice. So yeah, and there's no rust in the body. When I look in between here, there's no rust on the chassis, nothing. So I'm really happy with that. The only thing that's rusty are the rear mufflers. But this thing with the straight 6 diesel deserves a straight pipe anyway, so I'll cut those out. Yeah, and it seems to be a very luxury spec model. It's got wood everywhere. I've seen them with the wood only in the center console, not on there, but this one has it all. Even in there, this is all wood. So yeah, it's a really nice interior to be in. And when I do the headliner and all the pillars, I might as well make them black too, to make it look even more luxurious. It even has a GPS, but I haven't, I don't know if it works. Clock is at the right time. Here's my little cassette, and this is a Bluetooth cassette, so I can play Bluetooth music from my phone to this cassette, and it works in the stereo. So that's something I had since earlier. 320,000 kilometers, but it's still looking pretty good, and I think it's lucky that it's been living in Belgium, because they are less rusty there. We'll see if I can get my buddy at JSB Workshop to give this a polish, because it is quite dirty and it's been sitting outside, and it's really dull, and the black will probably shine very, very nicely. It also needs a different set of rims, and these are some 17-inch aftermarket ones. I just don't like the look of them. I want them to be Land Rover original. Now I'm not sure yet whether to go 16-inch, 18-inch, or even go 20-inch or 19-inch from the newer Land Rovers. So we'll see what I can find and what I think will look good. Tinted windows, it'll get, obviously, it's got Range Rover letters over there, but not on the bonnet and the tailgate. The bonnet and tailgate will definitely get the lettering as well, but I don't know if I should take these letters off. I'm not sure really. It looks all right, and they are in chrome, so cool effect as well. And I think it should be from factory. Indicators will be white all around. It already has white indicators up front. I will just swap these with my Defender, because my 1998 Defender, same age, has the same side indicators, and they are white, so I'll just swap them out. And then I'll have to find some white ones for the rear. It just says RR, and that's someone has put that on, but I want the Range Rover badging over there, and maybe a Land Rover badge as well. And it's a nice looking spec, I think. It also has the painted bumpers. That's not too common, I think. And it has a chrome decals on the grille, so that's a nice extra touch. I would like some American spec indicators there with the orange touch on the side, but we'll see. So yeah, that's basically it for now. I actually don't know anything more about this car. I've test drove it once, and that was a few months ago when I was looked at the car. So we'll see. It'll need some work with the battery. I need to figure out why the coolant system is faulty, flush the whole system and stuff, do a major service to the engine and the gearbox and stuff like that, make sure the brake fluid and everything is all right, and then we'll see what we are going to do with this Range Rover. So if you have any tips on this BMW engine, it's a BMW M51, I think, just leave them in the comments down below, and just leave any suggestions. What kind of videos do you want to see on this Range Rover? Should I go all mall crawler, big wheels, big rim, black windows and just leave it there? Or should I go off-roader with the 16-inch wheels and mud terrains and stuff? Or just make it as stock as possible and drive it like that? My plan is to use this to and from my work, so I think I'm going to go more street than off-road. And you know, I always have this. Now my 110 is outside, so I have the 110 HCPU to go off-roading with. So yeah, just leave some comments down below, and we'll see. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like this. And there will be more videos on this, more videos on the Defender, more videos on my buddy's Discovery. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, and please like and share these videos. And we'll see you in the next one.